Hello YouTube, Karlhto here. So you can get content ID in 5 minutes with Venice, okay? Now it's 2:45 Friday, December 23rd. I distributed this beat till day and 1:28 p.m. and I put the date to come out on 1:35. So when I hit 1:35, see here it says pre-delivery review. It says the review and your release, but they actually it goes on YouTube. If you put it after 5-10 minutes, the release. If you search for Karlhto till day, it's on there. And that says 1 hour ago. If you go on the info, but as soon as the clock went 1:35 p.m., it was on YouTube, and YouTube has told me that it stays for a month on the various artist topic, and then goes on my official artist channel. It's it's verified. You can get an official artist channel by having 4 or 5 releases on a topic channel, and then emailing your distributor that you wanted artist. So it's faster than Orpheum, the same time as Orpheum used to be 10 minutes, and I put it 10 minutes just to give it time to, I don't put it exactly. And the way you do this is you go create new release. Now for those that you're gonna ask, the price is $15 a year, the one plan, and the expensive plan is $500 a year. So I don't know why they did this, but they upgraded me in the 500 plan for free for 1 year. They did that for every member of Venice, and then I have to cancel the 500 plan the second year and put the 15. As you see here on both plans, you have YouTube content ID, so it doesn't depend that I'm the professional plan, which is the 500 plan right now, and I have content ID so fast. With the 500 plan, you just get more perks like sync. Sync is when you apply your song or beat or something for a film. I have done that, but I have done that through Venice, but I haven't got a response. You get more perks. I can leave this page on the description box. You can check it out yourself. So they automatically distribute it to SoundCloud, which is good. You don't have to upload on SoundCloud. They don't do it in the moment on AudioMac. AudioMac is another service like SoundCloud. I just put my UPC code when I want to monetize an AudioMac, and my SRC code, and I monetize. And also the release went on my Apple Music like less than an hour. And went on my Apple Music, but before that, this beat, the Chill Day, I distributed another beat earlier, hasn't got an Apple Music, and I don't know if it's a Friday, it's a holiday, and I don't know if that has to do with it. Every distributor says on a holiday, you're gonna have delays, but Orpheum does a pretty good job. You can to deliver to DSPs. So you just put your release title. You put a version. Let's say you made a version and you call it, charismatic. I don't know if they're gonna accept it. You can put whatever version you want for the song, and then you put put your artist name. For the label, I prefer my artist name because it's too much to put. If you put distributor, by track and content ID, it shows like this. So it's a lot of So it's like this. So it's better to have just Karlhto, my artist name, on my behalf and content ID. So you put the info here what you want, and I'm doing this fast because I want to show how I activate fast the content ID. Okay. They pay via Stripe. I'm gonna show that in a moment. They pay automatically via one moment here. I wanna pick a perfect square cover for my where I have my covers. Anyway, you pick a cover. We need to find a perfect square. I don't want to keep stalling instrumentals. Okay, till day. You pick a square. Okay, yeah. Uploads. Then you pick a song. Let's say this one. Then you put the same title as you did in the start, the same version as you did in the start. Be careful. You have to the metadata has to be correct. But if it isn't correct and you forget something like the producer credit, you can always email the Venice and tell them put the producer credit. Like the other day, I emailed the repost because this beat right here, my popular beat, lo-fi chill vibes aesthetic, didn't have the producer tag, and I emailed them, can you put the Karlhto producer tag on Spotify? They said yes. For some reason my streams aren't showing. Okay, now they're showing. It's uploading. So you can always email your distributor about things, about metadata things, about if the release is in the wrong artist page, you email the distributor. And track has the fastest content ID. Here is the important page. You don't click standard release time. You click on time release. It means that it goes live everywhere in the world in the same time. You put the today's date that you're releasing. So today's date for this video is 23rd. It says a warning, but you ignore that. 23rd of December, and then you put like the time now is 2:53 p.m. Okay, so I just put like 3 p.m. 3:05. Let's say 3:05. So I give it enough time to process. And when I say enough time, is like 10 minutes. Okay. You click next. You click every store, select all. If you just want content ID and you don't want another store, you can always go down, scroll, and click content ID. You don't have to click YouTube Music. Every other distributor says go with YouTube Music and then you're gonna have content ID. But if you just want your beats to be on content ID, you just click content ID. And you click everywhere in the world, all the countries, so everyone in the world can see it. Let's say you click only content ID, okay, and you have a publisher like BMI or BeatStars Publishing or Songtrust. You still get a ISRC code from this release. You register on your publisher, and then you have a publisher license, and then you have the content ID. You click the price for iTunes, but it doesn't matter because I click only content ID. Then it has pre-order. They can pre-save stuff. I'm gonna show you in a moment. Then you click save and preview, and then you click submit, and after 10 minutes you have content ID. That's what happened with my release like an hour ago. And I'm gonna delete this later. So you go on marketing, and then you go create link. it's right here, and then you click on let's say this song that I distributed, the Chill Day song. You click on create link. It's so simple. If you put your song to be out in a month, let's say, you can still create a link, and it takes you to a pre-save. They can pre-save it, your fans, on Spotify, Apple Music, and Deezer. You click copy link, and the first time you need to give it a couple seconds, 5 seconds, so it can register. See, here it's like out, and it's not even, it's out in an hour, and it's on a Pandora, Tidal, and YouTube Music. And then another thing, if you don't want the Venice link, to show the stores, you can copy the link from your DSP that you're using, and you can go to Odesly CO. Odesly. I'm gonna leave this link in the description box. It generates you stores. You click one store, and then it generates more stores as people click. As stores added and people click the link, you don't have to create again a generated smart link. It adds the stores by itself. I don't think the Venice link does that. I'm not sure though. I think it does, maybe. Yeah. So you can have both links in your description box, your bio, your link tree, anything. You can even tell people that even if it doesn't show, like if they are on let's say what store is not showing here. Let's say they're using SoundCloud, okay? You can say my release is on SoundCloud, but it's not showing on the smart link tree link thing. So Stripe, you sign up on Stripe. The way I do it is I have the Google Voice app, the Google Voice app that generates you a virtual number, because when I'm in Greece, my American phone number doesn't work, and I don't really want to put my Greek number, because I have my American info on the site, and I do my things in America. So I put my Google phone number here. Ask for a verification code to send in your phone so you can log in for security reasons. I also use the Google Authenticator app so I can log in. One other thing is, let's say you have 5 artists, okay, and they don't want to pay $15 so they can have the royalty split. They have royalty splits, okay? So you go on your release, you click where it says here enter splits. After you submit it, you click on enter splits, and then see, I gave myself 100% because no one else is on the record, so I get 100%. You click on add split, and you click add payette, and when you click add payette, it says you put the name so it can be saved for next time, and then you put their email, your collaborator's email. So they get an invitation, hey, such and such are using, you want to connect with you. So they just connect the bank account on the project, and they get the money. They pay you automatically after you reach, I don't know the threshold, how much money you have to make for, and then you click save splits, and that's it. Like all your collaborators, are your people that you're on the song with, they don't have to pay $15 to have access to Venice. You just one person pays $15. Also on the $15 plan, you just get one artist. But with the 500 plan, you get unlimited primary artists. Like, so if you want to pay 500, you can get because with this plan, with the cheapest plan, your friends are just the features, collaborators. They cannot distribute in their own name. So I'm not gonna go and sign in on my Stripe and show you my info, okay? I don't know if there's videos online showing about the Stripe thing. You connect your bank on Stripe, you do your tax report on Stripe. I mean, you put your, like for me, because I'm an American citizen, I put my social security number. Like for Greeks, I heard a Greek say, you put your AFIMI. AFIMI is equal to the thing in America. Uh, so that was the video. I recommend Venice as the fastest distributor for Content ID if you care about Content ID licensing. And even with being in holidays, they delivered exactly the time I set. Remember to have your release on timed release, not standard release. Put the same date as today, and that's it. Peace.